Hey, everybody. It's Coach Fancy here. Jackie with the fancy front door. What am I gonna make? I started a greenery base. I do myself a favor every now and then, and we'll start greenery bases and just glue some of my initial greens in. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and just finish it off. No, definitely this one. It's too cute. I just love it. Let's go ahead and build up the greenery base. I'm going to take this gorgeous, it looks kind of like the dill leaf bush from Hobby Lobby, but I actually love this one more. All right. And let me just kind of cut these up. I'm going to cut them long, super long. So wherever they are attached, right at this Y, this branch, that's where I'm going to be cutting them. Then I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bend on the stem and pop them in around and through where I've got gaps going on. Just right in there. I've got a little gap up there. Okay, lovely. Right in there. I've got red roses, red peonies. I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my mesh and I'm going to lay this out curl side down to help myself out and just walk it up the middle. We're making a ruffle. Making a ruffle versus a cruffle. Okay, just like so. Okay. And this is going to give my bow some fluff, some oomph. Okay, so let me grab, actually I've got a little pipe cleaner right here that's going to do the trick nicely. Grab this. Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the excess. Awesome. I'm going to put, this side's going to be kind of over here. So I'm going to just put it to the side for now. All right. I'm going to put it like this because that's the direction of my loops. Okay. I'm going to grab my zip tie, go all the way through and all the way back in. Okay. Let's put this to the side and go ahead and make that hand bow. So let's go ahead and measure our tails. I want some tails going up and some tails going down. We're going to make a nice floofy bow up in here. So we'll start with the tails that go up and measure that into this area. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, now I've walked this together and I'm making a pleat, you guys. It's just a pleat. It is not folded like a taco. It's like a little accordion up in here. And I'm going to lay that back and make a loop from back to front, walk it together, and set it right on top, okay? And then I'm going to give that a good hard twist. And then I'm going to make another loop from back to front, walk it together, and stick it right on top, okay? And then this one I want to go down, okay? So I'm going to make sure the tails are facing the direction I want them to. This one's going up. This one's going down. I'm going to make sure those ears are the same height and we are looking good, okay? And now I'm going to just try that in the area. I want this right in here. So I want it to take up a good amount of space in here. The rest of this bow is going to rest against the back of this. It's going to fit all inside here. So yes, this is the perfect fit. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's getting the job done, filling out that space. Okay. So let's come across this way. So this one is up. We'll walk it together. Give it a good hard twist. Make a loop from back to front. I like for each loop from this point on to fit about an inch to an inch and a half inside, an inch or two inside the 4-inch loop, and then the next one will fit inside this one. So if you pull them up and measure them, you got about an inch and a half, 2 inches right there. Okay, good hard twist. And now we're laying them at angles as well, just FYI. So we'll go ahead and lay that at this angle. We'll walk it together, There you go. And then we'll have these tails facing down like so. Okay. A nice sparkly whimsical red. So this one's going to go up. Good hard twist. And since these were laying at this angle, these will lay at this angle. Okay. Loop from back to front. Pinch it, set it right inside. Good hard twist. Loop from back to front. Pinch it, set it right. Set it right inside. Okay. Let's make sure the tails are facing the direction that we want them. And these loops are the same height. Okay, looking great. Now we're going to just grab a zip tie and tie that right around the middle. I prefer zip ties to pipe cleaners because I've had pipe cleaners break on me. Never had a zip tie break on me. Go ahead and just snip the excess here. And here on the bottom as well. Cut our tails. Now as I'm cutting these, I'm graduating them. Each one is about an inch or so longer than the next. Okay, so these tails are going up. These tails are coming down. I like this here. We popped it right on top of that mesh ruffle that is in place to give it lots and lots of added fullness. Awesome. Okay. Little snip. Now let's fluff out our bow, and now we can trim our tails. Totally fine with a little bit of mesh peeking out here. It matches, that's fine. Ta-da! And then we'll do this one too. Looking cute. Okay, now let's lay down some of these florals to fill in the gaps of our greenery and add some frilly vibrance. A couple of these. We're bending that stem and we're leaving it long because it needs to pop out of this long whimsical greenery. So we're not cutting those stems short. Okay, so we're bending our stem, weaving that into the direction of the greenery and just letting it kind of naturally flow out. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Lovely. All right, let's add some sparkle. It comes in 2 sections, so I'll just go ahead and divide that. Let's go ahead and bend this one in the direction of our grapevine. Have some up at the top. Then here. Here. Oh yeah, I love it. That is fun. A little bend. Let's just go ahead and tuck these in as well. Adding some whimsy to our greenery. Now let's go ahead and attach this sign. Good news, since he doesn't have words on him, he's actually going to be a little easier to manage. So let me go grab some cable tie mounts and we're going to attach him here and tuck him into all of this fun happening. Oh, I don't even need one. These are my favorite. When they've already got a hanger. Okay, so I'm going to use the hanger that's already on here. Right in here. Go ahead and add that second one. grab this little cable tie mount. You can grab these at Deco Exchange. Just pop this in right down here. And here we go. Pop this in. Oh, all the way through, please. All the way through. Okay. So I'm pulling this all the way through, like so. And I'll do the same with this one. I do need to flip this back over and make sure that this, that it looks right. I'm not cutting this, I'm just using these scissors to grab it. Okay. This looks right, but I want to be double sure. Okay. Yeah, that's a great angle. Lovely. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All the yeses. Okay, how easy was that? Easy peasy lemon squeezy and super stinking cute.